In this video I will be setting up for January 2025 in my bullet journal, and the theme for this month is Gothic Architecture. Hi everyone, my name is Christel, and at first I wanted to do a Gothic aesthetic theme for January, but I slowly realized I like Gothic architecture more. That's why the cover page still includes some Gothic aesthetic elements like the roses and the crow. For this setup I will be using watercolors, 2 micron fine liners, the Craft Sensation Dual pens and tea. Did I just set some tea to paint with it? Yes I did. Here you see me mixing paint for the window. I didn't water the paint down enough, that's why it's so opaque. The crow didn't turn out the way I like. I was kind of hoping to see some blue and purple through the black, but I was too impatient to wait for it to dry, I guess. Apparently the dual fine liners can't handle water very well, but in my opinion it gave it a nice effect. So for the part where I used the tea, the paper can't hold the tea very well as it holds water. Onto the calendar. I used the font Old English Text MC. The way I did this was downloading it for Word, then typing out the words in Word I wanted and then copy them on paper by hand as best as I could. I think this font is perfect for this setup/theme. What do you think? Let me know in the comments down below. So for the decorations on this calendar I drew a spiraling column and painted it with the tea. I also drew a gargoyle with the fine liner pens. For the trackers I decided I wanted 1 mood tracker in the form of a stained glass window and 5 smaller trackers, but we will get to those. I used the same color I mixed for the window on the front cover for the window, and in each corner of the mood tracker I drew some decorative boxes to indicate the moods I'll be using and nice gold color. For the smaller trackers I choose the following 5 to track: cleaning, creativity, walking, reading, and my period. For walking and reading I decided to use the Dutch words lopen and lezen. The background of these trackers is the most detailed artwork I've done for this setup, and this background alone took me about 1.5 hours. But you will be seeing it in just a few minutes. For the weeklies I wanted the Dutch doors, so you can see the artwork on top of every day of every week. Making the artwork on top before cutting the paper was a bit difficult, but I think I managed it pretty well. So I don't know why, but I had decided that I would draw out every letter and number of every day on all the weeks in this Gothic font. Don't get me wrong, it looks amazing, it just took a bit too long in the end. Now, about the artwork for this spread. Very early on the sketching process, I knew I wanted to draw some typical Gothic arches, the ones you see in churches and monasteries. Since I like the sketchy look of my pencil drawing, I tried to recreate the same look with the smallest micron fine line I have. I also wanted to use the T to color it in, but the cover page and the calendar told me otherwise. So I tried to mix a T color with the watercolors, and I wish I had done this in the first place for the cover and the calendar. To the flip through. I had a blast making this spread, and I think I will be starting on sketching for February soon. Oh, and if you like, I'll link the songs/playlist I listened to while journaling for this spread in the description down below. Anyway, if you're still here, thank you so much for watching. Please like and comment on this video. If you haven't, subscribe to my channel. Also follow me on the other social media at Christel Designs like Instagram. For now, I wish you all a very happy and healthy new year. And I will see you next time. Goodbye!